Good afternoon. My name is Chris Schuler. I'm the head golf professional here at Oxmoor Country Club, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about bunker play and how to get out of the bunker more efficiently when you find yourself in the sand. So basically there are two types of shots that we're going to play out of the bunker. One of them is a higher, softer shot for when we've kind of short-sided ourselves and the pin is right over the edge of the bunker. The other one is a little bit more of a chunk and run, as you might hear them talk about on TV or things like that, when we've got a little bit more green to play with and work with. Not all bunker shots need to be big, full swings where we clip right underneath the ball and get a lot of spin on it. Okay, we're allowed to take a little bit more sand, and we're going to use different clubs in order to hit the different shots. Okay, we don't have to, just because one of our clubs has an S on it for sand wedge, does not mean that's the only club that we can use out of the sand. Okay, now there are some similarities between the two. One being that I want to make sure that I get a firm base. Okay, so you'll see people really dig in a lot with their feet and things like that. I don't necessarily think that we have to dig way down because I want to keep my lower body relatively quiet in these shots. Okay, so I'm not going to use my lower body for leverage a lot. I want to keep it somewhat quiet and use my upper body so that I can just come down more consistently in the same spot and use the same low point in my swing. So I've got my highest lofted wedge here, and basically I'm gonna hit one that's going to get up in the air a little bit faster. And this one, you'll see I don't have to take a huge swing, but I do want to hit just a little bit closer to the ball. I want to take just a little bit less sand so that I can get the ball up in the air quickly and get it to stop a little bit faster on the green. So I'm going to open up my stance a little bit. I'm going to open up my the face of my club. The face needs to be pointing where I would like the ball to go. Okay, so I'm going to open up my stance so that I can open up the face of my club, and I'm going to try to slide right underneath this ball. Okay, now, if I've got a little bit more room on the green to play with, I want to hit something that's going to come out a little bit lower, with a little bit less spin, and it's going to roll to the hole. Okay, so in that scenario, I want to use less loft. I might take a pitching wedge, I might take a gap wedge, but either way, I don't want to open up my club face a lot. I don't want to open up my stance a lot. I want to take a little bit more sand with the ball so that it comes out and it releases to the hole. Okay, so square face relatively, and I'm going to take a little bit more sand here. So with those two shots, you should be able to get out of just about any type of lie that you might face in the bunker. See you on the course.